Previously on the Saga of Snake. Literally free somebody and...
Time to end this little game.
Excuse me? Uh-oh.
I'll skin you alive. Victor.
Man, I was not expecting to run into anything on the way down or stop rolling. Take this, huh? Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. Wow, that was, I'm kind of wondering if that ghost kind of set us up, you know? Yeah, go grab that claw right there. Nothing bad will happen. Vigorous healing. I have a feeling that may come in handy. Oh, there's our boy again. Oh, what kind of trap are you gonna walk me into this time? Bag of money? Mine. Alright, little restoration pump there. You dropped your bow. Bag of money. Mine. Miss me. Oops. You know I had a cloak, did you? Punk.
Olaf, it is time.
There we go. Let's get them all running. Uh-oh, getting a little ganged up on here. Let's try Curse of Red Mountain. I don't know if that's going to set Svaknir on fire, but... Uh-oh. Invocation of Stendar. We got him now. And now, the continuation of the Saga of Snake. Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, the Saga of Snake. This is
Listen, we need to talk.
trying to do an intro here, buddy. Snake? Where is your gear?
I'm not wearing it.
I can see that. Why?
I am protesting.
You're protesting clothes?
No, I'm protesting you.
Me? What did I... Oh, is this because of the waffles?
Partly, yes. You promised me waffles, and did not give me waffles, and then tricked me into going to Bard's College, which I did not want to do. So I am protesting.
You know, that's not going to work out too well, man. Without the armor protection, you know, we're going to get messed up pretty bad.
Not my problem. That is your problem.
Well, okay, look, can we just put the armor on? We got a lot to do, so...
No. Not until I have waffles.
But that... Look, man, hey, alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you about the waffles and tricked you into going into the Bard's College. Okay? Hey, I'm sorry.
Not good enough.
Well, okay, look. A couple of things here. Okay, first, there's another reason for going to the Bard's College, and that's after we return that poem and we officially become a member, there are 3, I guess you would call faculty or instructors there. Each one of those is going to have a quest for us.
So what?
So they don't pay in cash, but what they do pay in is skill increases. Each one specializes in a certain area, like magic, warrior, and stealth.
Again, so what?
Well, each one is going to give you 6 skill increases. That's 18 skill increases just for a few fetch quests.
That's actually a lot.
I know. And they're really cool quests too. I mean, well, one of them I only remember one, and that's it's a pretty fun quest. And so they're not just random go here and grab something. We have to do a little work to get them, but it's going to be fun. So, and on top of that, if you'll put the armor back on, because I promise I will do everything I can to find you waffles. I can't guarantee I'm going to find them, but I promise I'll make every effort possible to get you some waffles. So, could you please put the armor back on?
I see you're feeling guilty now, Nicholson.
Actually, I don't want this visual anymore, man. No offense, but could you please put the armor back on so we can get going?
You promise?
Yes, I promise. I will do everything I can to get you waffles.
Okay. Don't you break promise to Snake.
I won't. I'll do everything I can for it. So can we please just gear up and let's get going?
Fine.
Man, that was kind of rough there.
I heard that.
Let's see. I think that's what we're working with. During the break, I took those enchanted daggers. I went into town and sold them. I don't think I ended up buying anything other than some soul gems, and nobody really had anything that I was looking for. I do have another bow I'm carrying right now, which is this dragon longbow. It's slightly better than silver, so we've got one to use against regular folk and one for the undead. This silver bow still does an extra 20 damage against undead. The text does not appear here because I did not include it. Because if you enchant it, you don't see what the enchantment is because that text is there. But the silver sword script, or silver weapon script, however you want to call it, is applied to this. So this will actually be doing 40 points of damage to the undead, which is the better option than this one, but against the living, this one's a little bit better. Of course, that means we're carrying extra weapons, but yeah, whatever. I also improved a few things. The Wormfang Dagger, which is doing 32 damage now, which is pretty good. Odd thing is, I'm fairly certain to craft one of these, you need a steel ingot, but to improve it, you need silver. So that kind of threw me off. I think I improved the bow. That went up by like 3 or 4 points. And I think I improved this one, which, if I remember right, even though it says Dragon Longbow, I think it required a refined moonstone to improve it. And I unloaded everything. I harvested as usual. So I think we are all set. So our first stop is going to be to return. Let's see, should be here in the miscellaneous. Somewhere in here. Well, we're going to do that, but before that, where is it? It's not in here? Well, OnGear gave us a word wall location where... Oh, I didn't scroll down far enough. Yeah, okay. Or did I? Well, it's got to be in here somewhere. He did give us a word wall location. I don't know why that's not showing up. It'd be nice if it was, because it makes it easier to find on gear. Sometimes he's a little hard to find. Sometimes he's hanging out back and just shouting at the wind. Sneaky bastard.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Huh. I guess we don't have to let him know we found that. I don't know why I was thinking that. Let's see what happens.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Arcwind Point? Ironbind. Alright. Good enough.
Breath and focus.
Alright, Snake. It's time we got to the College of Winterhold.
Oh, no, not another college. We've had enough of those.
No. This one, this is not a bard's college. This is a magical college.
Then what is the point?
Well, you use a lot of magic, right?
I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so? Well, look, you're using a lot of illusion magic, calm, fear, fury. You know how fun that is. You're using conjuration, raising the dead, summoning creatures, using destruction, restoration. Now we need to go there and, we can get training to help improve some of those skills.
I thought they were coming along quite well.
Well, some of them are. The illusions come along nicely, conjurations come along very nicely, but destruction and restoration are kind of slow. So this will give us a chance to get some training in those areas. We do need to get those two a little bit better. And they're just two of the slower ones to improve. It's not you. Okay? They're just slower than the other ones. I think they designed it that way.
Okay.
Besides, there's another reason for going there. I don't want to tell you what it is yet, but I think you'll like it. It's going to take a little work, but I think the end result, you'll be pretty happy with it.
Whatever, man. Let's just go.
He's still sour. He's still sour about the waffles thing.
I heard that.
I know you did. We've not been there yet, I don't think. Or have we? Nope, we're gonna have to catch a ride.
You'd have me do what?
Describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Well, we might as well hang out here and head up to the college in the morning.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Let's
Drink
see.
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Might have some ingredients. One salt pile. I'll take that. What about any leads on work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Both of them? Oh man, the dragon at Mount Anthor. Yeah, I'll be right on that. Alright.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You could just point to my room. That would be fine.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
What do I need? Get out. Get out. Do it. Do it now. Alright, here we go. Whoa, there's a lot of, what they call that, Zed fighting there going on at the college. I wonder what's up with that. I've never seen it do that before.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Okay. May I enter the college?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I desire to bend the will of those around me.
Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential.
Yes.
Kings have risen to power because of it, and empires have been raised with it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Oh, skill with magic. I was going to say the bitches at the Radiant Raiment said I was charming and I forgot now. I will take your test.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Child's play.
I look forward to it.
I thought they would have something a little more challenging.
The college is Skyrim. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome.
Damn right I will be.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
This is taking too long. I'm going to go past you. No offense, but you're too slow.
Yeah.
I believe I've
she
made
is.
myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Honk.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
I don't believe him.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
What did you
I'll
just
give
say
you a brief
about my
tour, and then
armor?
we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
The insults are done.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Alrighty.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, Stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Yeah.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Yeah.
You've been quiet so far.
Ooh.
What do you think we should do?
Let's learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he
Yeah.
agrees with us too.
Yeah.
Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I do, and I already know how to use it.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over. There, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
Oh, we wouldn't
cast
want
the
that.
ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
This is the mod Magical College of Winterhold. Very cool mod. You have these thingies here. I think you can cast spells at them and work on your skills, actually. Statue for the practice of offensive magic. Use only simple spells. Wow. Snake's pretty simple guy, so, you know. Any purpose other than study of magic is forbidden. Well. Yeah, it restores your magicka. It's a really well done mod. They've added some nice features without going over the top, I think. Because this room right here was basically empty. Alright, we're not gonna...
This is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Good. I'm not gonna wait on these cats. We're gonna head over the hill right now. Chances are we're gonna run into some frost trolls. But I think we can handle those. We've been doing... we're doing alright. We can poison them if we need to. We've got some summonses. We've got a bow that's slightly better. So I think we'll be fine. We'll get the Saarthal thing started. Might as well grab a couple of these. Whoa! Who put that there? I guess that's a Clearlux thing, but I don't ever remember that light post being right in the middle of the... I've been using Clearlux for years. I don't remember that thing being right there, which is why I almost walked into it. Which happens in real life too, by the way. I have the scars to prove it. Okay, I only did that once, and I don't think I still have a scar, but yeah, I walked into a road sign once. No, I was not looking at my phone. This was before cell phones. Uh-oh, ice wraith. Hang on, hang on. Don't get all don't I have where's my here. Is it gone? Oh, I never reset everything. Okay, hang on. Hang on. 1, 2, 2 should be flames. Healing is 3. Fury's on 4. Muffles 5. 6 is that bow. Embers is on 7. That's fine. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can soul trap this guy. I got a couple empty commons. I got some empty lessers. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, he took out my guy already? Well, that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, I have a solution. Let's start with... Let me get some magicka in here first. I don't need that. Extreme magicka. Yeah, that'll work. Now, slow. What arrows do we have? Sunfire again. Damn you! Steel. Alright, you're slowed. You're slowed. Okay, maybe we gotta get these guys to stop moving. Now maybe the slow will kick in. Maybe not. Well, we got a new one. I think I need to soul trap him again. Ooh. We better slow this guy too. Nah, not that one, this one. And let's see, what do we have? 21. I could paralyze him, but Not sure if that's really necessary. Go on, take a swing. I want to get away from this guy. Like that. Healthier with the paralysis.
That takes care of that.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know who shot him with an iron arrow. Wasn't me. Probably out of quick save now. This looks like a nice wraith down here. Yep. Well, I was only expecting 2, not 3 of them. I don't know what happened to my voice right there, but, you know, sometimes things crack. Am I in the right vicinity? I guess so. You know, it's just me, but I don't think that poisonous slow was working that well. I mean, those things aren't particularly fast to begin with. But it seemed to me, I don't think they were slowed that much. I might have been better off just going with a straight-on paralysis.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
I'm counting on it, dude.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Oh, just run ahead of me, man. I mean, I'm anxious to get started too, but jeez. It's like, yeah, just get the hell out of the way.
Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
I think there's a few ore veins in here, but I'll deal with those later.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Onmund, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead. Cesargo, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that we're the first ones here? Look for any amount of tampering with the tombs. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Sounds like they got the, you know, just go do something. Get the hell away from me. They could be wrong, but that's kind of what it sounded like to me. Typical politician type answer, you know? There's not much in this other area. Like I said, there might be a few mushrooms and a couple of ore veins, and nothing too significant. So I'm not really worried about tracking it down right now. It's something we can look at a little bit later. Where the hell is this guy at? Yeah, there he is. Hey, man.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
Toltir sent me to help you sort through all this.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
Really?
You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Well, I know I'm a little clumsy, but I don't really, you know, go around breaking stuff. But, what exactly do you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay, can do.
All right, then.
Like anyone would even notice in our dismiss.
That's mine. He doesn't need to know about that. One enchanted ring. I forgot what these are. What is this, like a fortify magic or something? Yeah. Health, 20 points. Well, that torch didn't last all that long, did it? There should be another ring in here somewhere. There we go. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Oh, hang on now. What's the deal here? I thought it would have automatically highlighted this one because, you know, it was started. Watch him, he's just standing there waiting. Go ahead, do something stupid. Uh-oh. Hey, man.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Not really. I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I lied to Snake and about waffles, and I lied to him about the Bard's College, and now I have bad karma. Oh, and I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
It's not as important as finding snake waffles. Believe me, you did not see what I saw this morning. Where is it? That's not it. Saarthal amulet.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Yeah, it's easy to say that when you're out there. The power of Snake. You see that? Huh? Huh? Not bad, eh?
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Not really, man. My spells are devastating. Oh, wait. He's probably not talking about that. I want that skull.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Well, if it's sealed off, I'm sure there's a reason. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Everybody's always watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
You didn't see the ghost that talked to me?
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Well, it said something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's
Yeah.
very odd. And
Figures.
danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The
Welcome to
Psijics
my
have
life.
no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, you. Oh, that's my guy. That's a Draugr White. Yeah, not bad, huh? Ah, nice. Give me a soul gem and it was already filled. Can we, Oh, wait a minute. I never noticed this before. Human heart.
This is simply fascinating.
Yes,
Prepare to
you
defend
mentioned that.
yourself.
Keep going. My boy's on a timer.
This is simply fascinating.
Tolfdir's easily impressed, I guess. I mean, you've never been in a Nordic ruin before?
This is simply fascinating.
Ugh, broken freaking record.
Prepared to defend yourself.
You're about as bad as the guards in the, you know, Dawn Guard thing.
What was that?
Ow! Punk.
I've got some fight.
Let's soul trap some of these boys. I didn't get my explosion yet. Well, that was fun.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Really?
Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Go and get. Thank you. Yeah, it's dangerous, but, you know. Go on ahead.
This is simply fascinating.
Oh, man.
This is simply fascinating.
Stop! Well, we pretty much know where he stands on the whole thing, don't we? No question about it. I thought there were 4 of them in here. Oh, wow, you got blasted all the way in here, huh? Alright, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up right here because it's gonna take a little while to get through the rest of it and it make one episode that's way too long. But we will continue with this in episode 31, making our way through Saarthal. Should be a interesting time. So that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you next episode.